Promise us she won't go free.
당연히 풀려나지. 돈도 많은데.
Go. I'll take care of this.
안 죽었어요. 그냥 두루치기만 당했잖아요.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or
아,
anything
내가
else.
죽일 수 있는 줄 알았더니.
I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed.
아니, 나한테 선택지를 줄 줄 알았어.
You did
죽일지
the right
말지.
thing.
Bollocks to her. She thought she could do whatever she wanted with people. Treat them like animals. She got what she deserved.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
마스크가 생겼네. 근데 옆에 이거 뭐가 하나 또 생겼어. 원래 4명이었잖아요? 이거 하나가 생겼네.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
Do I give a damn?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Keep talking.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Time to investigate. Send me those coordinates.
그냥 새로운 세력이 등장한 거 아닐까요? 지금 하고 있는 거? 내가 왜 앞에 섰는지 알지?
Come on, let's go. Where do they keep coming from?
아니, 파피였잖아.
What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
차 있는 사람들은 걸어서 한다뇨.
Huh? Miss! Flip phone. Finally some tech I know how to use.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Enough. Who are you?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
I'll hear what you have to say, but don't waste my time.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
아니 전화 끊자마자 터진다고 미리를 얘기해줘야지. 얼굴 다칠 뻔했잖아.
Hell was that? Are we just gonna listen to this arsehole?
Alright, that's a wrinkle. So this SARS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean,
내부 변절자가 있나봐.
does it make sense? The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SARS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Bollocks. He's not here. It looks like there was a dust-up.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
All right then, I'll do it.
얘 또 뭐야?
Hello? What are you doing? I ain't seen nothing of.
원래 이렇게 대화 안
What do you
걸리는데.
mean? Wait. You don't look... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen. No need to get excited. I ain't seen nothing.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
아니 어떻게 소리까지 만들어내지?
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
이 차 말고 좀 좋은 차로 하고 싶은데.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
이거 이쪽이 아닌데.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Ha! Mercenaries. Of course. I thought it'd be sirs.
What can I
이거는
tell you?
나쁜
They're
애들 거잖아요.
mercenaries. If you
부셔도
keep
돼요.
looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Thanks, I can see that. Is there anything else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's have a look.
I'm not who you think I am. This is what... You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Ah, Christ, they're gonna kill him, aren't they? All right, let's go. Bagley, do you have the coordinates?
바로 옆이네. 여기 한번 와봤던 데 같은데. 이거 못 넘어? 총 꺼내. 일로 와. 어디 도망가? 총 꺼내라고! 일로 와라!
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Target just pulled out a gun. Ah! Taking fire!
얘는 어디에 있는 거지? 뭐야 이거 은신하고 오네?
Received, we are in pursuit.
근데 경찰 어그로 아직도 안 풀렸네.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
키 옆에 있다는데? 야, 이 정도면 네가 문 열어줄 법하지 않니? 뭐 팔도 묶여있는 것도 아니구만. 수배중 사용 불가래요. 근데 바깥에 어그로가 안 풀렸나봐. 어그로 이렇게 오래 가나? 저게 열리면 왜 가둬놨겠냐고요? 근데 딱 봤을 때는 뭐 보면 어쩔 건데 니가. 아직도 수배 중인데? 수배 언제 풀려? 나가서 상태 확인을 하고 와야 될 것 같은데. 너 아까 소음 풀려 있었잖아.
Calm down. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
I just saved you, dipshit.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Nah, how about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll have Bagley check the intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
내부에 배신자가 있으면 저것도 아는 거 아니야?
I'm undecided on him as a man, spy and all, but we should check his information.
All right, 1 second.
Yes, Bagley. Let's check his
아마추어
intel then call the
암살자래요.
team in for a briefing, shall we?
제가 성장하면 곤카타 배우냐고? 그런가 봐.
Look, I'm all for a spot of excitement, but this seems genuinely dangerous. We should walk away.
You're just bloody wrong. He needs a helping hand.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good idea.
All right.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience,
조직원이 많네. 하긴 혼자 하기 힘들지.
Right. Knock off the boss and Zero Day will follow. But why us? Why now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Think Zero Day's trying to teach us a lesson again? Because we're fighting back?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
본부를 해킹하라고. 아까 제 대화 떴었는데 말부터 걸어보고.
No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did.
그 정도는 털어야죠.
Not gonna let my blood boil. Oh yes.
Carry your identification card at all times.
아이, 서로 좋은 게 좋은 거라고. 어? 좋은 정보 있으면은 공유도 하고 좀 그래야지. 어떻게 혼자만 가지려고 그래.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
So, we're spying on spies. Suppose there's worse ways to die. What's the plan?
SIR's
뭐야, 난
uses a
추천만
supercomputer
했는데
called
적대로
Filament
바뀌었어.
to process information drawn from the CTOS network.
트위치
It's
애들로
like
왜 안 되냐고?
Noodle, if you
그거
could use it to
막혔더라.
search every document on every civilian, government, commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
덤벼.
Me.
You can
덤벼
be
자웅을
horrified if you
겨루자.
want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
아 까비. 저거로 잡아올랬는데. 저 해킹 장인님 있어 보셈. 아니 뭐야, 난 그냥 뛰고 있었는데 그 어그로가 끌리네?
I'm done. I'll shoot you. You better back off.
아 정정당당하게 싸워. 총 드는 게 어딨어. 웨딩 경비 다 죽이고 하는 해킹 장인이라고? 그럼요. 해킹은 해킹이고 무력은 무력이지. 덤벼 이 나부랭이들아. 무술관은 없고 저기 격투관이 있어요. 때릴 때마다 충격파 나오는 애도 있어. 뭐지? 쟨 되게 수상한데? 테테러 드론. 배신맨 만들자. 뭐야, 배신맨 별로 안 세잖아. 아이, 내 발 밑에다가 터지는 스파이더 봇을 놨어. 어쩔 수 없다. 우리 팀 에이스 나오자.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Well,
I'll make a point of kicking some extra Albion arse for their sake then.